Hey, every kill you get, I give you era.
Shut up! Just give me something better and also bend over.
Era.
Shut the fuck up!
Era.
Oh my god, can you please like... Easy. Yes, fine. Now it's time. That's right, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, bend over, oh my god, yes.
I mean, this guy's a fucking loser, to be honest. N-word.
So 2 years ago, I made a video called Valorant PS1, and it went something like this. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the how? Oh no! And somehow this is the most popular video on my channel. Funny story, I haven't played Valorant ever since then because this game is so trash! Even the Valorant community hates this game because they don't add anything new. Except skins. And over here you can see a very happy Valorant player reacting to Valorant.
Raining smoker, Navi ultra, fucking, I don't know what that is, fucking massive E all over the site, incoming nukes.
And you cannot even trash talk anymore. I mean you can, but you get banned because you trash talk. Like what? What kind of community is that weak guy looking at boy? So I guess it's time to update my own Valorant by making it more manly and better than before. So let's see what I had done previously. First, the map. So you see a very normal map and what? It's not even finished? Yeah, that's right, I was too lazy to even do that because I was too lazy. And I know some of you wonder, how does the full map even look like? So here it is. The first one is Chinatown, the second one is City, the third one is the industrial site, and the fourth one is the Sky City thing. You know what I mean, if you're Valorant fan, you know what I'm talking about. But now secondly, the weapons. Those weapons are supposed to be like low poly PS1 aesthetic style. But look at this is not low poly, this is shit! And also those weapons have like 7 different textures on, which is bad and not optimized at all. And finally enemies. Enemies are so shit, they only know how to walk around, shoot you and know your last location. And this was done all because of one video. Everything else they don't know how to do. They don't know how to defuse bombs or plant them. So I have to fix all of them and make new maps and new stuff and new content and make it just better. So the first thing I did is make a new map, because as I said, the last map is bad, is shit, so I have to make a new and better one. So I decided to make Icebox, because Icebox is the only map in Valorant that actually looks good. And yes, if someone is gonna say something, then this video is inspired by garbage. So first I made these containers and then I started placing them down, because Icebox is basically like container map, like only containers exist there. This is how the B side came out. Now that the B side is ready, it's time to make the A side. But one thing, so I was thinking I'm not gonna make the A side just like in the real game. So I'm just gonna put more containers over there. And this is how the A side came out. I know it's good, and it's good. And this is how the whole map came out. But now it's time to make the weapons better. You see, there's actually nothing wrong how the weapon shoots or reloads. But the problem is that you can only carry 2 weapons in your inventory, but we need to carry 3. You see, before that was not the problem. I only had 2 weapons in the game, Coast and Phantom. But now I need to add knife and also other weapons. I mean, adding other weapons like pistols and ARs, that's like nothing. But now I have to change the whole system. So I changed the system now, you can hold 3 items, knife, pistol and AR, just like in the real game. And I also started making new weapons, so I opened Blender and started modeling them. So first I reskinned Coast and Phantom textures because honestly, they were ugly as shit. After that I added 2 new weapons. First, Vandal. This was actually in my game before, but just didn't use it because I didn't know how to use it. And secondly, Sheriff. I know what you're gonna say. Wait, that doesn't look like Sheriff, that's not Valorant. Yeah, I put my own texture on it, so now it looks more manly than before, not some fucking weak guy Valorant game. And finally, the knife. I mean, knife is the most basic thing that needs to be in the game, because how else are you gonna get your knife kill compilation kills on some bots? But while I was making those skins, I wonder, wait, Riot Games is actually pretty smart. You can make skins and sell them. So that's why I made my own skins, because I'm so poor, I don't wanna spend money on that spy company. So yeah, I made my own skins, so here are some. First, Vandal skins. So over here you can see 2 basic skins, like just like Valorant ads or just like Riot ads them. But this game has to be manly, so not some pussy ass shit, so gambling gun it is. Yeah, I know, this is the most manliest thing ever. You can see how smooth, how good it is. Gamble and shoot at the same time. Oh man, that's perfect. Not only that, this skin is pay to win, so if you get jackpot, then your weapon does 100 times the damage. So oh man, that's like pay to win, that's the perfect weapon. Riot Games should add that, so yeah, please Riot, add that, I will play. Next one, Sheriff. Sheriff is already the manliest weapon in the game, so also in the real game as well. How to make it even more manly? That's right, cigars. So cigar revolver, cigar Sheriff, that's right. Look how cool, how smooth. And finally Ghost and Phantom. They have like suppressor at the end, so I just had to do something with that. And I added these two skins. Better than most skins, but still. And finally, knife skins. Everything can be knife, so I added banana and palm tree. And also something for women as well. And now finally it's time to make enemies. Yeah, I know. Enemies have to be fixed. They have to be better than before and harder than before. Obviously not that hard, but you know what I mean. As I said previously, they can't even defuse or plant the bomb, and I have to fix that, and yeah, that's the only thing I have to do. And also make their models better, and that's all. So after some hackerman stuff, now they can defuse a bomb, and yeah. Okay, let's plant the bomb, let's plant. Oh yes. Okay, now we have to wait, I have to wait, okay. Where? Okay, easy. Fuck, too much. Whoa! And now their models. Previously I only had Reina model as enemy. The reason, because she looks like a bad guy. This is how she looked before. Ew, what the fuck is this? But look at her right now, just. Mwah. But not only that, I also added Raze and Sage. Because they weren't in the first video, but Sage was on the thumbnail, so I have to add her. But now, what new abilities should I add? Like, you know, I've been playing this small game, I don't know if you know, but you know, this kinda small game. So I think the coin system is like best thing in the game, so I was like, yo, what if that was in Valorant? Like, that would be OP, but it would be fun and something new, because Valorant wouldn't do that. So let's say you're behind the corner, you don't wanna look because you're a bitch, then just POW! And look, he's dead. Like, easy. Or you can just do that, oh no, what the fuck. Just that, yeah, I'm dead. Like, that's easy, that's fun! But then I also have to add a new main character, like, what his name should be, like, you know, throws coins, something like Coin V or something. You know.
Time to overrate you.
But now Valorant PlayStation 1 has been updated, and I'm very happy how it came out. If it gets 100k likes, I will add multiplayer as well, and skins and stuff, and full microtransactions and everything. Like, just ask and just like the video and sub, and yeah, but that's it. Now you can see a little gameplay. Yeah. If you can get 5 kills, you can do whatever you want. Sounds good? Okay. Bro, like, are you good at this game? Yo, nice! You haven't seen any enemies. Yo, please help! Yo, he's here, help! Nice! Okay, like, whoa! Nice! Oh. Okay. What are you looking at? No, please, no!